Welcome back to Learn with Loco, everyone.
Max here, and today's topic is a good one. Loco, did you know that most English learners think used to and would are exactly the same?
Oh, that is a classic trap. They are definitely cousins, but they certainly don't do the same job.
It's like saying a bicycle and a motorcycle are the same because they both have two wheels, right?
Exactly. Let's help our viewers clear up the confusion once and for all.
Let's start with the basics. When do we actually use used to?
We use it for past habits, but importantly, also for past states or situations that are no longer true.
Give me an example of a state. I think that's where people get stuck.
Think of something like, I used to live in a small apartment downtown.
Right? That's a state of living somewhere. You can't really say, I would live in a small apartment there.
Exactly. Would feels weird there because living somewhere isn't a repeated physical action you choose to do.
So, used to is the king of past states. Like, I used to hate broccoli when I was a kid.
Perfect. You were in a state of hating it. You didn't do the hating repeatedly in the same way you do exercise.
Okay, I get states. But what about actions? Can we use would for those?
Yes, but only for repeated actions in the past. We often use it for memories or storytelling.
Like, every summer, we would go to the beach and build sandcastles.
Yes, that sounds like a wonderful memory. It's a habit, a repeating action.
Could I say, every summer, we used to go to the beach instead?
You absolutely could. Both work for habits, but would sounds a bit more nostalgic or descriptive.
I see. So would is like adding a bit of flavor to your story.
Just remember, you need to set the scene with used to, or a time phrase first, or people might be confused.
How do you mean?
If I just say, I would visit my grandma, it sounds incomplete.
I get it. It's better to say, when I was younger, I would visit my grandma every Sunday. So, if I want to tell a story about my past, can I just mix them up?
Be careful. You can use used to for everything, states and actions. But you can only use would for actions.
Give me an example of that mistake.
Someone might say, I would have long hair. That sounds very strange to a native speaker.
Right, because having long hair is a state, not an action you did repeatedly.
Exactly. You should say, I used to have long hair.
This is a great rule to remember. If you aren't sure, stick to used to.
Yes, used to is the safe choice for anything in the past that isn't true anymore.
Let's summarize for everyone watching. Used to is for past states and past habits.
And would is only for past repeated actions, usually when we are telling stories or reminiscing.
If you can't decide, just go with used to. It's the Swiss Army knife of past habits.
Try writing a sentence about something you did as a child in the comments below.
Great idea. Remember, used to for the states you lived, would for the actions you enjoyed.
Hope that helped. Hit subscribe for more.
See you next time.